I'm Buchukuma Ugochi. I'm Imo State. Daddy, I want to question is based on teachings in a teacher this time.
Broken, so broken.
Okay. So I want to ask this question. Actually, I don't have problem with my husband. Where the problem is actually coming from is from my in-laws. And ever since I got married to my husband, I found out that some of the brothers are not actually happy with me. Physically, they have tried to talk to my husband about me. Before our wedding, they actually tried their best to stop the wedding because they said their culture is before you will marry or you pay a bride price on a girl, that you must pregnant her and confirm that she is fertile before you will marry her. So my husband went against their wish and their desire. Actually, to him, he said he actually made his mind that he wasn't going to sleep with any woman that he will marry. So we actually didn't have any kind of knowledge of ourselves until we got married. So I think the problem now came from there. So now, from your teachings, you said we should always try our best to accommodate them. Since I found out that they don't want me, I don't make trouble with them. But the only thing I do is I stayed on my own. If I run into them, I greet them and I pass. But in times of visitation, like severally, they said I don't visit. Oftentimes, when I visit, they want me to sleep in their house. And I told them I can't sleep because I don't really base here in Lagos. I stay in Ebonyi State. And I always visit my husband here. So each time I visit I always want to use the opportunity to stay with him. But they insist that I must come to their place to stay. And when I object to that, it becomes an issue. And they've been pressing hard. They've been pressing hard for my husband to leave me. For my husband to leave me because they don't really want how the foundation, they say they're not pleased with how the foundation started.
Now, your husband based in Lagos?
Yes, sir.
And you are in Ebonyi?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing in Ebonyi?
I'm a lecturer.
A lecturer?
In Ebonyi State University.
So why can't you try to know if we have work in Lagos so that you'll be lecturing your husband?
I've been applying for
do you have a child?
No.
So a woman looking for children, you don't supposed to be far from your husband. So try. I know to get a job is not easy. Try to be applying so that you get a job here, so that you can be lecturing his heart, his stomach, his waist. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Secondly, his in-law in Igbo language, one person does not marry. Even if your husband broke their culture, keep showing them love. Keep asking about them. Keep extending hand if you have. Be doing what you're supposed to do. One day your good behavior will win them. God bless you.
Sorry, Daddy. The time I tried to extend that friendship, it didn't really tally well because there's an occasion. For example, the first time I tried to meet with one of my co-wives, she sneaked out and she used this ointment and she applied it on our car and even on the shoe. And that day, I don't really know what happened, that my husband decided to take my shoe inside the car. And eventually, we actually stressed the man. It was actually a long time before she was able to confess that she was actually the one that...
Your husband's father is alive, Abi?
No.
Your husband's mother, is she alive?
No.
Your husband's brothers, are they alive?
Yes.
Keep seeing them as your husband. If they don't have, if you have 1 naira, send to them. Keep calling them, check on them. If you come to Lagos, you and your husband can go and visit them. Keep letting them know that I love you. Is your husband here? Huh?
Yes.
Bring him. I'm even thinking the husband is not around. Traditional marriage day. Oh, thank you, send me a man. Ilu handsome man do try. Debbie and Lagos, no, no, boy. Okay. Mboko kobe ya nuku. Or cheben. Lekwonye luru kodi. Happy and Lagos. Okay, what your wife says, is that true?
Yes, sir.
Tiyama Kinono.
Yes, sir.
What effort have you made to bring her to Lagos so that two of you can stay together?
Abali ala bi kemo.
Huh?
Abali go mi kemo. Emegro mi omega apply na Unilag.
Very, very important.
Yes, sir. So somebody told me I had the two tribe or something like that. Now I'm happy got that one. So I ain't try this in the son because I want somebody my there. So the man acquired the patient na a bit of a so the man signed when in a bit of a recruit to where in the mother. So him may apply for leave of absence.
Now what she mentioned concerning the family, what efforts are you doing to make sure that the family loved her and take her the way they're supposed
to? Oberana family after the traditional rites. Before then, my brothers born now Momo the house. So during the discussion, the Keterom director now say na here na luzuku ba so tested okay, something like that. So I heard him. So mo ana say na ono aloro wine maybe ono umuyo na mutachala ma before na megi say ma chogi me that way. I just want to marry and settle down for once. So even when my wife visits my brother in a shop in Ireland, na Balogo, sometimes when I'm bog I say I dig in a man big boy. Or chong hebia meet him. And egum gem wedding. I think I've saved enough to take care of my wedding and my tribe. And when he contribute, you can bring in souvenirs. So I'm maybe and my wife bagidere in Kataru or see don't worry now one day digi gabia. A man more yoya ego or something, but the hatred has been there.
So it's not like it's a personal problem to your wife, with your wife.
Immediately, Batra. Mona had a good relation, but immediately my wife Batra. Everything just turned around.
Okay. So what are you doing now to make sure there is peace?
For now, money and a visit to go how. Like,
okay, what I'm supposed to give you now is advice because you're not having problem with your wife, right?
I don't have any issue with
so you have to make sure whenever you come, two of you should go and visit them. See, two wrongs cannot make a right. Are you hearing me? Whenever she come around, go and visit them. Take them as your brother. Don't ever retaliate the hatred. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Keep,
but we kill them mother. What do you do?
The Bible says if you and somebody is having problem, you go and beg the person, second one, third one. But then you should take people to the person. After that, if the person refuses, you should take the person as a stranger. But I don't think you have also done to that extent. If you notice you and your brothers are having problems since you married, I would suggest you to make peace with them. Now, what is the problem? I'm sorry, if they insist, oh yeah, when there is somebody who knows, meet the person. Because you're a Christian. If you now meet the person and they go and talk to them and they still refuse, something will happen and there will be peace.
Daddy, here with the thing, here with the issue here is like okay, okay. When the elder brother called me, so he told me that there is a culture in their family that most wives that they married in their house will come to his house and stay for at least 1 month or 2 months. That I must come to his house. So I was in a very good relationship with my mother-in-law while she was alive. was in a good relationship with my mother-in-law while she was alive. So it equally triggers more hatred. So he told my mother-in-law while she was alive that, why will you like this person and you don't like our own wives? And you know, things like that. So before my mother-in-law died, she said something to me. She actually called me that I should come back to village, that there's something important that she wanted to tell me. And one of them was this. She said, even if I go to their house and stay, even if it's 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., that once I am done staying, I must return back to my husband. That on no occasion will I sleep in their house, even both here in Lagos and in the village. She made that comment. I don't know why. I want to try to, my mother-in-law is this type that you don't ask too many questions. Once she tells you something, you always try your best to obey. So she told me that, and I try my best. Okay, I told myself, okay, if I can come here, I stay with them, I play with the children, I equally encourage them, I advise them, I teach them most time. What is it that is there in coming to sleep in your house? That, I think that is actually where the hatred started, because I refused to sleep in their house.
Okay, Anugom. Yeah.